And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Game of the Week. We are literally moments. Oh no, what did you do? Why did you do the thing you did? A second ago you said 18.8, now you're at 23. What's the production at right now? Shoot, it went to 21. That pisses me off, man. There you go, 18.8. Still not enough. There we go. If you know what's good for you. Alright, and then next turn you will chop. Do I have any upgrades? I'm gonna just 100% check that I don't have any upgrades. I'm gonna go ahead and take the gold, I think. The farm there, that'll be a +5. Well, I have a thing that my phone tells me it went off, I hit stop, and then got back into the game and lost my focus. Just lost my focus, man. Theater Square +2. Oh yeah, so I need to do my government. Is there any other updates? I don't think there's any other people that I wanted. Oh, this guy here. Yeah, good call. Oh no! Oh, you know what? That's fine. I'll upgrade him later. I don't think it's worth keeping the card on for that one. I want limes up here. I'm gonna turn this off. I'll turn it back on later on when I'm gonna buy a bunch of workers. I'll turn that back on, but it's not worth having it on right now. I want to have. I'm thinking about aesthetics. I have theater squares. We might be another 6 or 8 culture out of that. And then I was thinking campus is right here. That'll be a bunch of extra science. Every little bit of science and culture matters. So right now that's only gave me an extra 1 or 2 culture. But this will it'll give me 2 more there, and it'll give me 2 more here, because this is a +2 and that's a +2. It'll make those both +4s. And let's think about a theater square up here as well somewhere. Probably a theater square there. Gives the commercial hub another adjacency, and it's still a +1 commercial hub. That'd be another culture I would get out of that. Theater square here instead of the encampment. When I get the population up. Would also be a +2, so that'd make it 4. I gotta get that population up. I need a builder in there. These guys, when these guys are done chopping, they're going over there. Alright, next turn. If this get adjusted again, I'm gonna snap. Wow. He went. Oh, what? Are we at war against Jerusalem? Yeah, we are. That would have been good to know. I would not have moved that unit in there. We were at war with Jerusalem, and we just got snagged. Wow, wow, wow. Okie dokie, then. And he's got 63 walls with that knight in there. That is gonna hurt. Yes, we want all the culture. We want all the culture, because we gotta get to that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the musketmen to take the wall down. Thank God for those musketmen, man. Woo-wee. I just try to save my money to make sure I have money for upgrades. I always try to make sure I have my money for upgrades. Although I'm going to have to build my cavalry. I was just realizing I have to build my cavalry from scratch, so I don't need cavalry upgrades. But I do need money eventually for upgrades to tanks. And that ain't cheap. And I'm not making a ton of money because I've decided to go theater squares instead of commercial hubs in some cities. So money will not be as readily available as I would like. Which one is this? This is Medieval Renaissance. You go there. You are classic medieval. I don't want to get this guy get hit by too much. I'm going to let this guy get back. This guy can't, but I just didn't want him getting hit by that and whatever potentially could come out of here. Hey, Spades, what's up, bud? Yeah, well, culture equals cores to start with, and then eventually armies. Yeah, I do not want these hits right now at all, by any means. Those would be unfortunate events. I don't know where these guys... Is there cap? The capital must be over here, is it? Interesting. Because this is definitely a city I would probably want to keep. Look at all the holy sites they got. Damn. Well, this doesn't have fresh water, this city. I was thinking that river was coming... Oh my god, what a garbage city. And they got a holy site in the way of where I could build an aqueduct. Oh my god. No barracks. Oh, I might have to burn this city to the ground as well. Because I like the look of this city. It's got commercial hub encampment. Unless that commercial hub belongs to this city, I don't know. No, that commercial hub belongs to Aachen, which is their capital, so that's over here. That commercial hub belongs to this city there. So is that Hoysite, actually. This city does have a commercial hub, no market. Yeah, I'll probably burn this to the ground. Just for the grind is okay. The grind is okay. Not too bad. So they have 44 city center. It's not giving me an update on their science. Why is that not? It's got Pericles, which is already dead, but this is not giving me Sanda or Cleopatra's. The building can't be chopped. What? Alright, so we have limes on. Yes, 100%. We're gonna go ahead and eat that stone. Zoink. And the Forbidden City right there. And chop that down. That's another 7. I think I'll chop that down, chop that down, chop that down as well. Get this thing built as soon as I can. Even buy that. I could actually buy that and chop it down and then leave this for a lumber mill. Because this city is going to have 5 mines and a solid 3-2 there and a 2-2 there. But after that, the city's like all flat up here. You can get some farms and that up here, but I think I might put a theater square here actually when I'm done. There's a theater square there and a theater square there. It means this has another adjacency, and this will get a +2 theater square with this, and then +3 because of the adjacencies. So a theater square right there means less mines as well. So I'm gonna probably buy that to chop down, and then choppity. I got 7. 3 chops should get me really close to finished. Should get me really close to finished in there. You continued the achievement grind yesterday. 3 more. You're at 122 at a 199 at 191. That's nice, dude. That's nice. You're ahead of me for sure. I don't know exactly what I'm at, but I'm not anywhere near that. I don't think. I'm around halfway. I think. Somewhere maybe close to halfway. Medieval Renaissance. This guy covers him, right? Yeah, okay, as long as he's... oh, this guy... Wait. Yeah, he needs to go to there, because I need him covered by a general. And this guy needs to go to there, so that he's covered by a general. This guy is just going to be healing up anyway. Got a whole bunch of guys who need to heal up. These guys are going to move into position. Got a +5. Do. Putting on the wrist. Oh man, they took a hard shot at that guy. Brahms with the biddies. Thank you very much, buddy. That's gonna be... Oh, actually, they're trying to give me a great piece of writing for stuff. I don't like the idea of giving them either of those things, though. 23 gold a turn. You've lost your mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, give me the money. While we're at peace. Take it. Give me that money. Oh wow, yeah, these Jerusalem crossbowmen really laid into me. Yeah, I was there. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. I gotta get these Jerusalem crossbowmen out. You're going back there. You. Shoot. Damn it. I can only go to here, which means I can still get hit. I'd only be once, though, because he has a crossbowman here. He can move to there and shoot, but it's only going to be the one. The crossbowman that's here won't be able to get me, so not too big a deal. Okay, so you are to there, and 77. Ooh, get rocked. It says 4 districts. All 3 of the ones that I generally like. An encampment. Problem is it's got an encampment with no barracks and a commercial hub with no market. But I can't, it's hard to raise. Plus it's got another elephant out here. Gonna be hard to hold though. 5 turns. I'm probably gonna turn that over because it's got a harbor, which is useless to me. Although the harbor, I could potentially put some buildings or boats in the water and help there. That might not be all that bad idea. It's something got an encampment in a harbor. This belongs to here. What is this they're building? A Hansa. Which is just a standard old production facility for me. Problem is, if I put a I can get the monument repaired. That'll help me a little bit. And I can switch Liang into there. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the city. And I think that should stretch me to like 8 or 9 turns. And then taking this will help whether I keep it or not. I got a lot of healing going on right now, which is going to slow down my advance. they want 3 gold a turn for open borders. They must have heard about my nasty deeds. Yeah, sure. I'll tell you where I live. Come stop on by. Alright, there's their capital there. 5. We've taken one out completely. So there's still one more person to meet. I'm really surprised. It must be another desert up here, but I'm really surprised that Egypt wouldn't have spawned in here somewhere. They could have had it. They could have easily spawned somewhere in here, maybe even. Was not. Yeah. This map had all kinds of desert and floodplains and stuff for them to spawn on. They could have spawned them here and had a Hong Kong go somewhere else. That would have been the spot for them right there. Unusual. I'm gonna move that there so that he's 1 turn away. I may, although I don't need it for Heidelberg. See, I should be able to take Heidelberg quickly because he's got no walls. Yeah, my musketmen will just absolutely crush that. Just need them to. I just need them to heal up a little bit. A couple knights that have some strength as well would be good. Oh, you can form a corps out of a military land unit with when you I'll close my another great general. 16 a turn. I'm not too far away. I can actually form a corps with this guy. I can form a musketman corps and just absolutely rock worlds. That's interesting. What's this guy's passive? Oh, adding loyalty. Okay. Take that plus movement. Boom. What houses is the city using? Oh, you know what I just remembered too? I gotta get this here. $21. 16. 10. So that should knock off pretty close to enough. Go over there and do a lumber mill. Get this population up, I could work a couple of those maybe. Farming triangle here could help get the population up. Sometimes the governor promotions don't show up and yeah, they do. It's a thing. It's been a thing for a while where for whatever reason they don't show up. The government promotions. Yeah. It happens quite often where you don't see the promotion. Two more turns on that. And I'll be able to start doing them right here because I'll have the theater square done. There's nothing really else. Oops. Nothing really left else for this to do. Other than I'm gonna start building them. It won't be quick, but it's pretty productive city, really. $41.3. Yeah, both of these cities will be able to pump out the units pretty quick. Get like 4 or 5 cavalry going. I do need to get a trader built, but I'm focused on other things that are more important right now. Culture, science. The gold and stuff like that is important, and I'll get them built. But wow, that knight just did a suicide run against that Muscovite. He's like, I'm going in, boys! Yeah, you did. You did. Don't know, but you did. What's this guy's health at? 42. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go in and have him spend 3 turns in the city healing. You will be fully healed next turn. You let's go run this guy over. You go to there. What's this guy's health at? 88. Okay, you stand for 1 turn, then you'll be full health. You heal up. You heal up. Heal up, bro. Hey, yo, what's going on, man? What are you doing? Over there, so you can't get me. This guy has a promo. Over there. You stand still. You stand still. You're good. I want this guy to come back here. This is a Renaissance medieval. Yeah, okay, so then that way I want this guy to go to here so that this guy has an extra movement next turn. I want this guy to be able to move 3 after he's healed up this turn. I want him to be able to move 3 next turn and get into position faster. Why wasn't I able to step onto the march and chop it? I have monumentality. That was broken. This guy triple checking, even though I'm 100% sure. 3 turns left on the Forbidden City. Amphitheater, and then straight into cavalry. Okay, these guys can work on the traders down here. These guys built the theater square right there. Diversity there. So leave them there. Next turn, we'll probably move into position, and the turn after that, we'll take it down. Take her down. Take her down. So this city I definitely probably will not be keeping. In fact, I might even let those 2 cities just exist. I'll take out this and the capital, and then let those 2 exist, and let them pay me gold per turn to survive. So I may keep Heidelberg. I've kept 3 of everybody. I kept 3 Korean cities. I kept 3 Greek cities, so I might keep 3 German cities and then move on. Zachary, how you doing, bud? Yeah, I want that guy there. Stay there as well. I'm giving you delegation. Are you crazy? Have you lost your man?
However beautiful the strategy.
You got notification when I started? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Those can be handy. Wow, Ashen's not going to be a pushover. But I will get Temple of Artemis, and that'll give me, everybody will get health. I'm going to let these guys heal up and get ready for Ashen. I'm going to let the knights take care of business down here. Go like that and get a full health. You're going like that. You can go like that. You will go back to there. Giving all of these guys movement. And him. You're staying there. You guys are all healing. Get around the outside at least. That's good to go. What? What? I don't think I'll be able to pillage if I walk to there. And I want him to stay still because he's 2 turns from being full health in the city center anyway. An encampment in a harbor. How did I know that the Barb Scout would not take my builder? Because Barb Scouts don't aggressively pursue civilian units. Barbarian Scouts. The Barbarian Scout was right here. That's what you're talking about. Barbarian Scouts will always do everything they can to avoid military conflict. And I was able to hit it from my walls. And it would have made the calculation that moving here would have gotten it hit again. And so it immediately had to move in this direction to avoid dying. Because the scouts, Barbarian Scouts always make the choice to avoid military conflict. Engagement. So I knew he would never walk there. That's what you're talking about, right? I'm assuming. Now, if it was like any other unit, a military unit, it would have just gone over and taken it immediately, for sure. I can't decide if I want to keep this. This has got no barracks. And this is just... Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth keeping this. I'm going to swap those 2 tiles over and then get rid of this thing. Oh, there's another pro tip for you guys. If you're taking other people's cities, switching to the city you did keep and swapping those tiles over will allow you to keep them, and then just flipping the city is okay. Yeah, there's not enough in this city to make it worth keeping. It's not enough. So I'm going to burn it. And now those 2 tiles belong to this city, which isn't bad. I mean, they're farms, but once that one's healed up, it'll make farming triangles out of all this. And then eventually I can get the rice, which will be a very strong growth tile as well. This city's got very little production, though. Holy cow. How do they build that many districts in a city with absolutely no production? Well, at least be able to get this. But, oh my god, this city's got, like, there's no hills in this city. Wow. This city's got 0 production, and it's got 4 districts. Frickin' cheating AI bastards. Shoot, I would have liked to have had the Muscleman stand there, but he should be alright to get to there. I mean, he can go to there. The Muscleman can go to there. As long as I get the 2 Musclemen standing here next turn. I'll be A-okay. And actually, this Muscleman will be able to get to here. Which would be good. These guys are almost full health. Trade routes for production and Hansa bonus? Hansa bonus. Well, I don't get the Hansa when I take over a German city. It just turns into an industrial zone. So I don't get a Hansa bonus, that's for sure. Plus the industrial zone wasn't built yet. It wasn't completed, so I wouldn't have gotten it. It was once I took the city, it was disappeared. And the commercial hub, a little bit of production. It's not worth the amenities and everything else it takes to keep the city running. Not in my opinion, anyway. Especially when you have so many more cities that you need to take out. Let me lock in the theater square, which will indeed be a +3 before long. Last turn on the Forbidden City. Okay, There was the alarm. Don't let me forget this time, folks. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Farming triangle, maybe? No, I need this guy over here. Because I need to work over there. I need stuff and things to happen. Folks! Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you please. And come back for the next one. See you then. Bye-bye.